We are at the North Carolina Motor Speedway for the 28th race of Season 3 of the SCRL Busch Grand National Series. The number 24, Michael Brown, will be leading us to the green flag. So beside him is the 00 of Jeremy Eichel. Rest of the starting lineup for today's race. We have all 40 cars are here. Points leader, Chaco White Lion, enters this race with a 15-point lead over Kristen Russell. Russell is starting 17th. White Lion is starting 32nd. Of course, the North Carolina Motor Speedway, this 1.017 mile oval. This is the second time we're racing this track here in Season 3. This is the first time we are racing here at North Carolina in the fall. This is the third time in series history we're racing at this track. In Season 1, Truttle won this race. And Season 2, Maria Valverde won the spring race. And the the driver who won the first race here at North Carolina early in the season, Jeremy Eichel, is starting second. Entering this race with the second to last race of the season, White Lion has 8 challengers that are still mathematically able to win the championship. White Lion has a 15-point lead over Kristen Russell. Then you got Al Legacy, Blaine Hayes, Chase Miller, Sammy Oskin, Desk Watcher. You got Derek Green and Michael Brown still in contention for this championship. If White Lion leaves this race with more than a 180-point lead, she will lock up the championship. Anybody within 180 points after this race will still have a shot in the season finale at Martinsville. And now for those most famous words in motorsports.
Drivers, start them engines!
Wow. Very unique command. Field is rolling off. Championship implications. White Lion, who has dominated this season so far, looking for her 8th championship. She has slowly lost what was once a 210-point lead. It is now down to just 15. So once again, as I mentioned, anybody that leaves here less than 180 points behind White Lion, they will have a shot at the championship in the next round, the final round, at Martinsville. Michael Brown, who is the furthest away, 172 points. He wants to leave here with maximum points. If you win the race, you get 180 points. He is 172 behind. Pace car is going to pull in. There he goes. Pull them belts tight. One more time. We are racing 20 laps. Here at the North Carolina Motor Speedway, we are green. Michael Brown easily disposes of Jeremy Eichel. Into turn number 2. Down the back stretch. Jeff White almost spins. Oh, John Smith just got collected. Chase Miller. Dusk Watchers involved. Well, that did not take long at all. And you see White Lion has escaped the crash off the final turn. Michael Brown will lead the first lap here at Rockingham. Well, we'll take a look at the first caution of the day. So here's the cause of caution. John Smith racing with Jeff White, Blaze Batar, and the 71 of Muhammad Zain Abdullah. Looks like Muhammad Muhammad got hit by Chase Miller. Chase Miller is, of course, a championship contender. John Smith gets spun out, hits the inside wall very hard. You see Kristen Russell, second in points. Hard impact into the wall, so Russell gets involved. Chris Kyle got involved. Dusk Watcher got involved. Michael Creed. Cassie Dent. Al Legacy is able to avoid. Man, that is horrible luck for Kristen Russell, our Daytona race winner. Looking for his first ever championship, riding along. He gets caught up in someone else's mistake. That's usually what happens here at Rockingham. Let's see what happens to Russell. He hits Black Paul, and then he comes down the track. He nails the inside wall almost head on. Destroys the left front and right front of his car. So Russell is going to be very slow. Chris Kyle got involved. Cassie Dent got involved. So we had at least 2 championship. Well, actually, yeah, 2. Okay, let's see. Let's go with the 15 Chase Miller, our championship contender. It was actually him that caused it because he comes up the track. He hits Jeremy Eichel. He's going to come down the track. He's going to hit Muhammad Zain Abdullah, who hits John Smith. Then he hits Black Paul. Tyler Ferris is able to barely avoid. Kari Scott got involved. Chase Miller keeps on going. Jennifer Skunktar got damaged. Chris Kyle nowhere to go. And Watline is able to avoid. So, lap 1, we already have huge championship implications with second in points. Kristen Russell getting involved. Well, this will take a little while to clean up. Once we do, we'll take you back to the restart. And we are back, and championship implications have hit here at North Carolina, Kristen Russell, second in points, out of the race. He will get the last car award for this event. He came in minus 15. This is going to hurt his championship hopes. Dylan Eberheim is also out of the race, as well as Cassie Dent. Michael Brown is our race leader. Second is Shane Shields. Third is David Briers. Fourth is Blaze Ebertar. Fifth is Jeff White. Sixth is Jeremy Eichel. Seventh is Tyler Ferris. Eighth is Mohamed Zainadullah. Ninth is Celius Wolf. And 10th is Sebastian Lenoble. Jekka Watlion, our points leader, is currently in the 19th spot. So that is a big hit for Kristen Russell. Came in minus 15. He might have just lost his shot at the championship, but we'll have to see how the points tally up. Michael Brown leads us back to green with 15 laps to go. Off towards turn number 1. And to turn number 2, leaves the bottom open. Here comes Shane Shields. Shields is looking for his first win of the season. Not able to get around Michael Brown. Battle for third place. Here comes Blaze Ebertar. He's easily going past David Briers. Michael Brown continues to hold his race lead. Blaze going for second. Not able to. Whoa, Shane Shields with a good run off turn number 2. He almost hits the 24 car. Battle for second place. Here comes Blaze being pushed by David Briers. Briers, though, he wants that second place. Here comes Jeremy Eichel. Well, Rowan Marmot looks like apparently just spun out, but there's no caution. Blaze goes way wide. Here comes Shane Shields on the inside line. Not good. Oh, they're able to maintain it. Jeremy Eichel going for second place. And he's got it. Does he have enough for Michael Brown, though? Jeremy Eichel is trying to sweep the North Carolina races, but here comes David Briers on the inside line. 4 wide. Oh, okay, they're able to save it. No, there goes Watlion. Watlion, our points leader, involved. A lot of damage, and she will be out of the race. And Michael Brown will lead him to the caution flag. Well, this is going to be huge championship implications. We'll take a look and see what brought out the second caution of the day. Here's a caution check. Watline, our points leader, running in the 21st spot, coming off the turn. She goes up the track. She hits Finn Smith. The 2 cars make contact, and she nails the inside wall, driver's side. Hard impact by that 5 car. And White Lion is done for the day. That is huge championship implications. She has dominated the season. She's won 3 times. She has basically led the points since she won at Hickory in the 4th round of the season. She had a lead as big as 210 points. Entering the second to last race, 15-point lead over Kristen Russell. Russell crashes out of the race early. And now Watlion going for position on Finn Smith. She gets way too aggressive. Slides up the track just a little bit. And hard impact to the driver's side. And her day is over, and quite possibly as well, she's going to lose the point lead depending on where everybody else finishes. So a horrible points day for our first 2 in points. Well, we'll clean this mess up. Once we do, we'll take you back to the restart. And we are back. 7 laps to go. Jekka Watline is the only other driver out of the race. We still have 36 cars in this race. Michael Brown is our race leader. Second is David Briers. Third is Tyler Ferris. Fourth is Sebastian Lenoble. Fifth is Jeremy Eichel. Sixth is Aaron Lewis. Seventh is Blaze Ebertar. Eighth is Jeff White. Ninth is Mohamed Zain Abdullah. And 10th is Shane Shields. So first and second in points are both out of the race. Russell will finish 40th. White Line will finish 37th. Michael Brown, again, as I mentioned, he entered this race the furthest behind, 172 points. With first and second out of the race, he's got a good shot. We got 7 laps to go. Michael Brown, who has not won a single time this season, looking to win when it matters the most. Pace car is pulled in. And we're back to racing here at Rockingham. Up towards turn number 1. And in turn number 2, he leaves the bottom open. Here comes David Briers. Here comes Sebastian Noble for third. This might be championship implications because you lose 10 points if you lose the lead. David Briers will lead a lap. 6 laps to go. Here comes Sebastian Lenoble on the inside line, driving for Hendrick Motorsports. Oh, David Briers and Tyler Ferris. Oh, Chase Miller's involved again. And we are racing it back off the final turn. It'll be Sebastian Lenoble lead them to the caution flag. And we might be able to get this race back under green, but we shall see. We'll take a look at the third caution of the day. Here's the cause of caution. David Briers going for his first win of the season. Racing 3 wide with Michael Brown, Jeremy Eichel. Looks like coming off turn number 2. Looks like the 22, Tyler Ferris. The 2 cars made contact like we've seen so much today. David Briers heads toward the inside wall, but thankfully his car turns just a little bit, and he smacks the inside wall. And we'll take a look at the second crash in the second. So David Briers, Tyler Ferris both going for their first wins of the season. It's not going to happen here today at Rockingham. We go further back behind them. Chase Miller, who came in here 5th in points, was already involved in the first caution. He's riding around just trying to gain some points. Let's see. Coming off turn number 2, looks like Ignacio Alberti in the 46 car makes contact just like in front of them. They involve Celius Wolf, Chase Miller to the inside line. Oh, well, no, just a little bit into the fence. Not too much damage. Celius Wolf spins out. And we have another championship contender get involved as Al Legacy drives on by with no damage. Well, we'll see if that ended the race or not. And we are back. We are going to have a 1-lap shootout. Sebastian Noble is our race leader. Second is Jeremy Eichel. Third, Michael Brown. Fourth, Aaron Lewis. Fifth, Blaze Zivatar. Sixth is Blaine Hayes. Seventh is Muhammad Zain Abdullah. Eighth, Derek Green. Ninth, Shane Shields. And 10th is Jeff White. Michael Brown, who will be restarting third, is the highest up in terms of the championship. Blaine Hayes is also in the 4th spot, but he will be restarting 6th. Can Sebastian Lenoble hold off Jeremy Eichel from sweeping the North Carolina races? We will have 1 lap. This could be huge championship implications. If Michael Brown can get past these 2 drivers in front of him, he'll gain 20 points. Pace car pulls in for the final time. And we're back to racing here at Rockingham. Sebastian Lenoble got a great jump in his Hendrick Pontiac. Into turn number 1. He goes a little bit wide into turn number 2. Michael Brown's going to make a peek on Jeremy Eichel that will ruin Eichel's chance. Into turn number 3. Into turn number 4. Off the final turn. Eichel tries to close in, but it's not enough off the final turn. Sebastian Lenoble wins here at North Carolina. And Chase Miller crashes after, and he's going to roll. Oh, hard impact by Michael Creed. But it doesn't matter because Sebastian Lenoble scores his first Busch Series win. Here are your race results. Sebastian Lenoble scores his first win of the season. Second, Jeremy Eichel. Third, Michael Brown. Fourth, Aaron Lewis. Fifth, Blaze Zivatar. Sixth, Muhammad Zain Abdullah. Seventh, Blaine Hayes. Eighth, Derek Green. Ninth, Shane Shields. And 10th was Jeff White. Rest of the race results. We had 36 drivers finish race on the lead lap. 2 championship contenders out. White Line, our points leader, and second in points, Kristen Russell. Well, that'll shake up the point standings pretty a lot when we go to the season finale at Martinsville. But first, we'll take you to Victory Lane for the first time this season with Sebastian Lenoble. Here are the point standings after the 28th race of the season at Rockingham, and boy, have things shooken up. Blaine Hayes is our brand new points leader. He has a 43-point lead over Sam Oskin. Third is Al Legacy, 54 points behind. Fourth is Chase Miller, 68 points behind. Fifth is Checa White Lion. She lost 4 spots after crashing out. She is 69 points behind. Sixth is Kristen Russell, 93 points behind. Seventh is Michael Brown, 128 points behind. And 8th is Derek Green, 150 points behind. So 9th place, Jacka Deskwatcher, is 187 points behind. She has been mathematically eliminated, so everybody from 9th to 40th is out of the championship hunt going into the final race at Martinsville. So we will have 8 drivers battling for the championship in the season finale at Martinsville. As you can see, the rest of the point standings on the screen. That is it for round number 28 at Rockingham. We'll next see you for round number 29, the final race of the season, where we will have 8 drivers battle for the championship at the Martinsville Speedway. And until then, keep the hammer down, and we'll see you at the track.